What's up, you guys? My name is Ethan, and I'm transgender. Whoa, that's a label. No, it's not a label. It is what it is. And the only label that I claim is being a child of God. Honestly, there's a lot of miscommunications and things like that go along with faith and being being who you want to be. My simple thing is Jesus said, "Come as you are," and that's not any manipulation to the word or nothing at all. That's just simply as it is and stated right there in the text. I'm gonna talk about God, and I'm gonna talk about what He's done for me. I'm not going to talk about all the legalistic stuff. I'm not going to talk about this one said this one said that one. No, I'm going to talk about the basic text of what God has to offer and what God says. Because today I'm free from the world. Like, I don't need to do nothing else. I thought if I took this, that'd make me feel better. If I thought I did this to my body, this would make me feel better. And I'd always find myself right back to the beginning of, I need to do something else. And I couldn't figure out what it was. And what it was isn't even it's God, it's the Almighty Father. And He has saved my life. I was a heroin addict. I was doing benzos. I was shooting that stuff up. I've been an addict doing drugs since I was 12 years old and trying to change my body. Started doing that at around like 18 years old. So you can only imagine, the type of mental battles that go on with those kind of things. And that's not saying I'm any better than anybody else. That's not saying anybody didn't struggle with nothing else. It's just the battle that creates in your mind. I've learned that the spiritual warfare, yes, there's some out here, but it's mostly in here trying to decipher the voice of God and the voice of things that are not, and that's of the world. And honestly, we're gonna get into it. I just wanted to introduce you to my channel. It is what it is. You can say what you want, do what you want. Your opinion of me does not matter because I know the Father accepts me how I came, and I know this with His almighty love, He can transform anybody. My ear itches. Oh my goodness. But it's what we're gonna do, and I would love you came on this journey with me. It's a never-ending journey, obviously, but I hope that more people who feel like their stuff is just not enough unless they do this, this, and that. God is more than enough. I promise you. Jesus Christ is more than enough. His love is more than enough. The way He makes everything just be is so enough. He gives me my bad days so I can use His strength to turn into a good one. The battles I face, that the devil's thrown at me and I've succumbed to it, He has pulled me out of each and every single one. I'm telling you. God is so good. And I hope you could just like, subscribe, and just stick with me. Maybe you could teach me some stuff too. I'm only going to go off what my word of my Father says. So there's nothing I'm going to decipher other than what the Word of God says for me. And that's my truth, that the Lord accepts me how I came, and I came as me, and He loves me. And He loves you too, just how you are. And I just wish people, I don't wish people would, I just hope they would understand where I'm coming from, because if you just accept the love of Jesus, I promise you there's nothing else that you need. Like, you are loved how you are, and yes, people's opinions sometimes get to you, they get to me sometimes, but at the end of the day, I just think about my Father, and I know how much He views me. The one who created literally everything loves me how I am. So who does alfalfa on the street have to say about me that I need to really care about? Straight up. So just come along with me. Subscribe, like, it's all good. Thank you.